is so great to be back with you. I have been like on this grand trip figuring out like all the things that I'm grateful for. And I found that I'm so grateful for like my family. I'm so grateful for the city that we live in, for my friends, for food, so many things. I'm grateful for so many things.
Oh, I'm glad you have lots to be grateful for.
Thanks.
I had to do it all by myself while you were gone.
Well, guess what? We still get to do birthdays.
I guess I'm glad you're back. Welcome back.
Thanks. We're gonna do birthdays.
Okay,
so
let's
this
do birthdays.
week, we are gonna celebrate.
I never get to do birthdays. He always gets to do birthdays. Do I ever get to do birthdays? No. Do I even get a piece of cake? No. You guys have not shared any of your birthday cake with me. Ever. Not even a piece.
But this week,
But go ahead, tell them happy birthday.
we're gonna say happy birthday to Boston, Reagan, and Andrew. Hey, happy birthday, guys.
Happy birthday.
Also, it's still November and we still have our same Bible verse. And it's found in the book of...
I'm so tired of the same Bible verse. Ugh.
We've got
all over
2
again. Does it ever
weeks
change?
left. We've only got
2
2 weeks
more
left.
weeks?
Yeah, that's it. So,
All right.
the Bible verse is from the book of Psalm, chapter 136. And it says, "Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His faithful love continues forever." Psalm 136:1. Man, that's so great. I just love this.
Whatever.
But guess what?
What?
I have a friend, and her name is Lily. And
I know Lily.
You know Lily, isn't she great?
She's pretty cool. Gotta say, she's pretty cool.
What's
she doing?
She's gonna tell us things that she's grateful for.
Oh, so she gets to have a turn too.
Yeah.
I guess let's see Lily.
Hi, my name is Lily, and I'm 9 years old, and I'm thankful for my church because they're always there supporting me. How I express that I'm thankful for my church is by supporting them and others, and always being there up on stage with my worship team, just worshiping God. Bye.
Well, wasn't that great? I love it. Thanks, Lily.
It was okay.
What do you mean it was okay?
I probably could have done better.
Well, Claire, I think that you have a really bad attitude.
Excuse me?
I think you do.
You think I have a bad attitude?
Yeah, and that kind of like reminds me of like our Bible story this week.
Another Bible story?
Always.
Okay, what's the Bible story about?
So this week, we're talking about a parable that Jesus gave of workers in a vineyard. And they were constantly comparing themselves to the other and complaining about where they were. And Claire, it kind of seems like you have the same kind of attitude where you're complaining too.
Maybe just a little bit. Well, I'm kind of jealous because like you got a vacation and Lily got to do the video, although she really did a really good job.
She did a great job.
You did a good job, Lily.
Good job, Lily.
Yeah, you did a really good job, and I guess I can have a better attitude, but it's so hard
Yeah.
when you're like looking at other people and wishing you had that. And you know what my mom used to tell me?
What's that?
She said we would talk about what gratitude was. And one of the things she said is that gratitude makes what you have enough. So that means like instead of just saying thank you, you're like, you don't keep wanting something you don't have, or don't keep wanting more, or be jealous of people that have things that you want to have. And yeah, I guess I could be more grateful. That could probably help. Yeah. I can start off being thankful for you. Thank you for telling me about the Bible story.
You're
It is
welcome.
good. It is good to let God like help us with our attitude, and I can totally see that. And you know what? I'm grateful that we have the Bible to teach us, and I'm grateful we have our friends that are celebrating birthdays this week, and I really am glad you're back. I missed you.
I missed you too.
And Yeah, I could be more grateful. And you know what? Thanksgiving is even coming up this week.
It is. It is on
Oh my
Thursday.
gosh, we have so much to be grateful for.
I
love turkey.
Oh, I love pumpkin pie.
Oh my gosh, and I love really good homemade mashed potatoes.
Oh, my mom makes these amazing potato rolls.
And then also like pecan pie bars are pretty amazing.
Ooh.
Be grateful for, and all kinds of things. You know what though? Sorry guys. Hey, I just want you to know, I'm sorry I had a bad attitude, and I'm gonna try to be more grateful. And that's kind of what we're learning about this week. So hopefully you can learn too about how we need to adjust our attitude and have an attitude of gratitude. That's right. See if you can have an attitude of gratitude this week. Have fun. Happy Thanksgiving.
Peace! Hey parents, for more resources to interact with your kids with this week's lesson, go onto our website at kids.lifechurchreno.com. There you'll find parent guides, devotionals, our preschool video, and other resources to help engage your kids this week.
Hey guys.
Hey, Cameron. Hey, it's been great having you this month while our friend Kellen's been away.
Yeah, totally. What do you have for us today?
Today we've got a parable that Jesus told. A parable, if you didn't know, is like a story with a lesson. You can read this parable yourself in the book of Matthew, chapter 20. Or you can stick around and watch me tell it with the help of the So and So Show players. Jesus said, the kingdom of heaven is like a man who owned land.
Look at my beautiful vineyard. I wonder what time it is. It's the first thing in the morning. I should hire people to work for me today.
So he went out and hired people to work in his vineyard. He agreed to give them the usual pay for a day's work.
Hey, do you want to work for me today? I'll pay you the usual pay for a day's work.
That'd be great.
Boom!
I'm going.
The vineyard is that way!
About 9 o'clock that morning, the owner went out again to find more workers.
Hey, you. If you work in my vineyard, I'll pay you what's right.
Sounds good.
Wait. You look like the same guy I hired this morning.
No, different guy because I got a different hat.
Oh, cool.
The owner went out again at noon. And again at 3 o'clock. And the owner went out one last time at 5 o'clock when the workday was almost over.
You don't have a job yet?
No, Daddy-O, nobody's hired me yet.
I'll hire you.
Groovy. Right on.
When evening came, it was time for the workers to be paid. The workers who were hired at 5 o'clock were paid first.
And here's the usual day's pay for you.
Groovy.
And here's the usual day's pay for you. And here's the usual day's pay for you. And here's the usual day's pay for you.
Cool.
Then it was time to pay the workers who were hired the first thing that morning. They saw what the other workers had been paid and they were getting excited.
Whoa, man. If he's paying them that much for only working part of the day, I'm gonna get a whole lot more money.
And here is the usual day's pay for you.
Yeah. Wait, what? No! This is the same amount that you paid that guy. You hired that guy at 5 o'clock. He's only been here for like an hour. I have been in that hot sun all day long. I should get way more than this.
My friend, I'm being fair to you. Did you not agree to work for the usual day's pay?
Well, I mean...
I want to give the one I hired last the same I gave you. Do I not have the right to do what I want with my own money?
Well, I mean...
Take your money and go.
And that, my friends, is how Jesus' parable ends. Give it up for the so-and-so show players.
Good story, Cameron.
Yeah. Didn't you say it was supposed to have a lesson at the end?
Sure. I think that story can tell us a lot about what it means to have gratitude. Look at the worker who was hired first. He was so focused on what the other workers were getting paid, he forgot to be grateful for his own pay.
Yeah, he had a lousy attitude.
He did, but we do too sometimes, right? We want what other people have, and when we don't get it, we complain and say it isn't fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or when we do have what other people want, we brag and show off and try to make other people feel bad.
Yeah.
I think the important thing to remember is that God has given all of us so much. We just need to try and be grateful for it.
Right as always, Cameron. Thanks.
Anytime. See you guys later.
Bye, Cameron.
John, I think we might need a little attitude adjustment.
I know.
I mean, maybe my soccer goal was a lucky shot. I shouldn't have bragged so much.
I should have been more grateful. I mean, we won the game because of you.
I'm grateful for you, John.
And I'm grateful for soccer. And also you.
Reveal the question.
Oh, what is keeping you from being grateful?
Yeah, what are some things that can get in the way of our gratitude?
Yeah, think on it. Chew on it. Chat on it.
And we will catch you next time. I'm Brandon.
And I'm John, and this was the So and So Show.